Hi, I'm Mabheju. I'm the owner of Chohiwa Poultry. We do broiler farming and layer farming. I am originally a chemical engineer, studied at UCT, worked as a process engineer and a sales engineer. And during COVID, me and my partner decided that we want to go into chicken farming. We started with 500 broilers, and for around 6 months or so we were experimenting with how the chickens are going to be grown. And then over time we found the formula that our clients love so much, which is having bigger chickens, a bit more tastier and fattier chickens than what you would get in the stores. So about our journey, we've had a bit of challenges. Yes, when we first got our chickens, we didn't know how to take care of them, so a large flock of our chickens died. And then over time as well, we needed to learn how to work with ESCOM and load shedding, and then also we had a huge batch of chickens that we bought that we thought were broilers, but because we didn't know much about baby chickens at the time, we kind of wasted a lot of money on almost like 2,000 chickens that we bought, and it turned out that they were layers. But even so, we kept them till the term of them laying, and most of them were males, so there was nothing really that we could do with them. So we ended up just selling them and selling them off as hard body chickens, which is something also we would do with our normal layer chickens once they stop. Our farm has grown significantly since we started. The continuous sale of broilers has allowed us to move to a bigger farm, where we were able to secure a 36-hectare farm. We have a more consistent supply of broilers now. We have a proper turnaround time. We know how much food they need, how much care they would need and everything, whereas at the beginning we were kind of blind to the costs of everything. To raise a broiler chicken in normal circumstances takes about 6 weeks, but we raise our chickens for 8 weeks because our clients like them a bit heavier, a bit bigger. So we would usually slaughter them at around 2.5 kgs, which means they'll be around 2 kgs or 2.1, or yeah, around there. Our target market is largely household consumers, and we also supply restaurants, shops and schools with both poultry and egg. Currently not getting any funding. All our operation from the beginning of time has been self-funded. It's a mixture of my provident funds and my parents helping out as well, and using whatever profit we had from this business and other business to try to build up this farming business. But we have tried to apply and hopefully we'll get something soon. I find modern technology very fascinating because as an engineer, I've always been fascinated with optimization and the future of things. And with machinery and stuff like that, we'll be able to use less water and be more environmentally friendly, and be able to do things that we were never able to do. We'll be able to, like I do, farm from my phone, be able to look at my phone and say, this needs to be done, and everything can be, automated. Whereas in the olden days, you have to be here at 5 o'clock, and it's hard work. It's a lot of people, and Yeah, and especially with people gaining more skills, not having a lot of unskilled labor, so it's easier to have machinery that does the job more efficiently and knows exactly what you're looking for to eliminate human error. What Corteva has done for me is open my eyes to a lot of opportunities that are out there. I feel that if I had not had this opportunity, I would have still been doing, small backyard farming. They've allowed me to have a bigger vision. They've allowed me to network with a lot of people that will or teach me how things need to be done or how to get to the point that I need to get. Their classes have helped me strategize. They've helped me a lot with strategy and how to strategize or how to get to the point where I need to be. So overall, they've changed a lot for me. The advice that I would give the youth that are interested in farming is that they should start small. They should start with experimenting before they try to build a big company, and that they should have passion for farming. By experimenting, I mean, instead of buying 5,000 chickens and overwhelming yourself with a lot of costs and stuff, rather start with your 100 chickens, see how your process goes, and see what costs are involved, do your research, and once you've figured out your process, then you can elevate and get more chickens or get more crop or anything.